Another flower that's a mainstay that I can't live without is Larkspur. I have a little bit of a challenge growing them, but it doesn't dissuade me from trying. I like the dark blues, light blues, pinks, and this one is kind of a lavenderish color. I like to press both the buds in a stalk. I'm not going to pick this because I actually want to press these maybe later on today. And when I do buds, I usually do them in clusters of 3 to 5. I like odd numbers. So for example, on this stem here, I would take off a couple of these. So I'd end up with 1, 2, and probably 3, 4, and then I'd leave another one here. And then I'd pinch off these other ones and press them individually in profile. And then these flowers that are more open-faced, I'll press them flat just like that. Larkspur holds their color for a really long time, and they're beautiful. And as I may have mentioned, I can't live without them. These plants I started from seed this spring, and it was a mixed seed, so I didn't know what colors I was going to get. And so far, this is the only color that I have seen. This was a different plant. I don't know what color flowers that's going to be yet. And then I also have a whitish color with a little bit of blue tinge on the outside. That's Hydrangea in the background, which is really good for pressing. But as you can see, it's getting toward the end of the season and it's looking a little bit raggedy. There's another shade of blue Larkspur. And then over here, I have my own, over there is the only pink one I got. I planted a sort of Larkspur seed and all I got was shades of blue and lavender and light colors, and that's the only pink. That's it. This is Liatris and it's just starting to come on, and I can't remember if it presses good or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the florets . Well, I can't really get one right now because they're not spread out enough, but when they get spread out more, and then I'm going to look and see if I think it'll press. So I'll try one. Lupin are really nice to press, and this is getting towards the end of their season too, as you can see. Here's the seed pods. I already cut the top part of this flower off because it looked bad, but I kept some of the seeds because sometimes you'll get volunteers, and you can see that they start flowering from the bottom and work their way up. And when I press them, I press the individual florets. And that's basically what they look like when they've been pressed.